Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. And to start, all you gotta do is create a new project. You can name your project whatever you want, but I'm just gonna name mine main. And guys, make sure that you're using 3.5.1 or like 3.5.0. It doesn't really matter, but just make sure that you're not using 3.6. And the reason for that is just because whenever I use 3.6 is pretty much giving me a bunch of errors whenever I want to download a video. And I don't know the reason for that. But just for safety, make sure that you're using 3.5. All right, now that I have that, go ahead and click create and it's going to create it for you. It's actually pretty quick. I actually love this IDE so much. I think it's one of the best IDEs out there. Alright, so the first thing we got to do is create a Python file and let's name it main. I mean, why not? And let's just go ahead and import a bunch of stuff. So the first thing we got to import is pretty much the library that it's going to allow us to download videos from YouTube, which is called PyTube import YouTube. And also go ahead and type in from Kinther import all. And what that's going to do is pretty much import everything from Kinther. So guys, I know that pretty much in your IDE right now, this is giving you a bunch of errors because you don't have the library installed. If you're using PyCharm, it's actually pretty easy. You can go to your project interpreter under, let me show you what I clicked. If you click this thing right here, and then go to your project interpreter, you can download whatever library you want using this button right here. But if you don't have PyCharm installed, you can actually use pip, which is a tool that allows you to download a bunch of cool libraries for Python. So whatever way you chose to use, once you have this installed, you're ready to go. Alright, so give yourself a little bit of space. I don't know why I just like to do that whenever I program. And let's just go ahead and comment this real quick. I just like to have everything organized. And go ahead and type in settings, because here we're going to have all the settings for the program. Alright, so let's just go ahead and create a simple Kinther app. So go ahead and type in root equals tk, and let's go ahead and type in root dot main loop, and let's just go ahead and run this. All right, let's see what we have. Guys, this is not impressive at all, but I promise you soon this is going to look so much better than this. But here you have it. You actually made the first step into creating this YouTube downloader app. All right, so let's just close this real quick and get back to the good stuff. Give yourself a little bit of space, and let's just go ahead and set up a bunch of things. Go ahead and type in root dot title, because I mean, can you imagine an app without a title? That's a horrible app. An app that nobody would buy. All right, go ahead and type in video YouTube downloader. Downloader, if I can spell. And go ahead also type in root dot ge, and yeah, just go ahead and type that, and pretty much go ahead and type in 800 by 500. And if you guys couldn't guess that, that's pretty much going to allow you to set up the size. That's pretty much it. And just let's have our code look pretty clean, and let's just go ahead and comment this. It's going to set up the title just to make everything readable. And let's go ahead and type in root dot configure, and what this will allow you to do is this. I mean, it can allow you to do a bunch of things. Did I just say it can allow you to do? Sometimes I just mess up my English. But you can configure a bunch of things, but in this case we just want to configure the background color. So let's just go ahead and do that. Background equals to the following. This, I happen to know the number, I think it's 3E 4149. All right. I hope that works, but we will see very shortly. And go ahead and type in root dot resizable, and go ahead and type in width false, and go ahead and type in height false. And what this is going to allow you to do is this. Once you run the program, it's pretty much okay, how about I just demonstrate it real quick. If I run it, it's going to have it as this set size. Oh, I'm going to try to shrink it. I can't shrink it. I can't shrink it. I can only move it. So it's going to have it as this set size. Actually, guys, you can have it at whatever size you want, but this is pretty much subjective. I just decided to have it at this size. All right, so this is what we have so far. It looks so much better already. All right, so let's just go ahead and continue. And to do that, let me give myself a little bit of space here. All right, so go ahead and create another comment. And in this comment, what we want to do is go ahead and type in variables. And go ahead and type in quality, because that's going to be for the quality. And go ahead and type in int var. And also, let's go ahead and type in color and set it equal to this color right here that we just created. And I think now we are ready to create the frames. So let's just go ahead and jump into it.